name is Shannon.
I'm Caitlin.
And we are the Advice Girls.
And our channel is about giving advice to you, our viewers.
And to start off, well, this is for both boys and girls.
Yeah, so the first thing is,
don't rush them, like your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Of course, because,
they don't like feeling rushed. If you rush them,
you can't rush them into anything, really, because if you do, they're not going to like you very much.
And then, you won't end up very happy.
Yeah, you might end up single, you don't know, you could talk about it, but the one thing is...
You might end up being in a strained relationship.
Yeah, you don't want to rush them because they'll feel uncomfortable and everything like that.
And then, if they feel uncomfortable, then they wouldn't really want to be around you. So.
Yeah. So another thing is to give him or her space, of course. Like, you can't always be in their space all touchy or in his space all over him. And
like my one friend, she's always with her boyfriend and never leaves his side. So, and he never gets to be alone with any of his friends. He's always has to be with her because she won't leave.
I know. Yeah, and you don't want to be hogging them because they sometimes want to go with their friends. But you may not like it. They need some... What?
We moved on to the next topic. Anyways, so
that's leading on to our next thing. It's friends. See, you want to meet his or her friends so they're not off with
if your boyfriend or your girlfriend says hey, and then you're just who's that?
It's who's that? So it's just a friend. Oh, I haven't met them.
Yeah, and then they'll feel left out because they don't get to know your friends, and then
So you always want to meet their friends, and
then they want to meet your friends,
so then they can be kind of friends with them and know who you're talking about, and
so it could if you say, hey, I'm going to go hang out with George. Just let's use that name, George. And then you'll just be who's George?
Who's George? I haven't met him.
Yeah.
Just a friend.
Or if the girl says, I'm going to hang out with
Julia.
Yeah, Julia. Then you'll just be what?
Who's that? Who's that? So you want to meet them so
you actually know who they're talking
about. If you're in their
about.
group of friends, you're not with some strangers.
Left out person that doesn't know anybody in the circle except for your girlfriend or your boyfriend. So.
Yeah. So we can also do a topic about you should listen to him
you should
or
care
her.
for them.
You should care.
So it's important to listen to them because, one, they like to be listened to, and two, it's just really nice to be actually listening to them.
Yeah, because if they have a problem, you don't want to be ignoring them off with your friends. They want to talk to you about it. And they also want you to care about it.
And then if you don't talk to them, then they'll think that you're ignoring them. Which actually happened to me.
It's happened.
Yeah.
And
but apparently he still loves me. But whatever.
If you didn't care about her, she might think, oh, he doesn't like me, he doesn't love me, or whatever.
Exactly how I felt.
And if they could lie to you and everything, but you have to talk to them. They have to care about you, and even though you care about them.
If they don't care about you, then why should you care about them?
Exactly. If they're not trying, then you should just leave.
And if they don't listen to you, then why are you with them if they don't listen?
Why are you trying?
Yeah. If you listen to them, shouldn't they listen to you?
Exactly. So you should also get to know them well.
So you actually
might have some things in common to talk about and to do together. You shouldn't just...
And don't go anywhere in town with them unless you're in a populated place. Mm-hmm. Just in case, problems like that happen.
Yeah, if you get to know them, maybe you do things that are the same. Say, go to your favorite restaurant or movie or something. Or
favorite, cafe.
Something like that. You want to have something in common with them.
Yeah.
You don't want to be...
Also, for the girls, you can give guys compliments. There's nothing wrong with that.
And guys,
well, obviously, you know that. You
the
can
girls
give girls
might say
compliments.
no because they might feel like a little insecure about themselves and not
Like,
feel like...
some girls think that they're not pretty, yet their boyfriends will tell them that they're pretty, and they'll just be like, no, I'm not pretty. But you guys, you have to prove to them.
You have to prove that they are,
Yeah.
or else they're never going to believe you.
And same with the girls. If you say that he's handsome and he says, no, I'm not, then...
Guys won't really say that. They'll be like,
Yeah.
thank you. But the girls are more like...
More,
no,
like,
no.
guys, like, think that they're all hot and... Yeah. And then,
some
like...
girls do, too. Just,
Yeah.
you know.
When they're not actually... Some of them, not all of
And
them.
really, also another thing is girls don't need makeup to be pretty.
Yes.
Some guys should understand that you need to see the girl's natural
Yes.
beauty and everything.
If you say your girlfriend needs to wear makeup once in a while...
That's pretty rude.
Yeah. Like, if you say, like, put on some lipstick because we're going out so you have to look nice, well, that's kind of rude.
It's kind of rude, yeah.
And if she puts it on when, like, you don't say anything, just tell her to go take it off. Just be like, you're pretty enough without it on. Did that make any
Sort
sense?
of, but some guys will be like, yeah, you're pretty enough without makeup, and
Yeah.
then they'll come to school the next day or wherever you're going without makeup on. They'll be like, maybe you should put the makeup back
Yeah,
on.
like, that's just really rude.
Or they'll be like, your face is too powdery, or your eyelashes are too, like,
Poofy.
like they have too many, what is it called? Like, it's not
Like, it's
thin,
too,
it's
yeah.
thick.
Yeah. Like,
And-
someone I know. Not you.
I know who you're talking about. But
Are you sure?
I think so. It's,
Mm.
yeah,
No,
okay.
I'm not being mean. I know she's your
not
friend.
being.
Oh, and
But-
also...
Okay. But also, like, some people will have really powdery faces.
Oh, yeah, one thing. Sorry that we're whispering to each other. Just we don't want to give away our friends' names.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, one.
Also,
one
if
thing,
you're
you
wearing-
have to be nice to them. Anyways.
but, like, if you are wearing makeup, don't put too dark, don't put anything. You want it to look attractive, but you don't want to scare them off.
Yeah, you don't want to scare them off because then they'll just be like, no. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But,
But you want to
okay,
be nice.
yes,
okay?
you
So-
want to be really nice to them. Like, not too nice that you're all just like,
Hey!
yeah, but
But, like, you want to
Yeah.
be nice, give them compliments, like, be nice to their friends, too, because that's a big thing. If you're, like, really rude to them, they'll get a little mad.
yeah, and like
Trust me.
you might end up single if you're like rude to them.
Really
So,
rude. Like, it takes...
like if you say, "Oh, go die in a hole,"
That's
that's rude.
not the rudest thing.
Yeah, I know,
but
but yeah, I was gonna say something else, but
I'd
rather not because your brother's
Yeah.
that way.
They're not even in the house. Okay, but
I know,
still...
but I'm still saying they're that way. Anyways,
but you have to be nice, or something may happen. You might have to talk to her, or she will have to talk to you
yeah,
about.
or
But you might deny it, be like, "No, I'm not being mean," when really,
yeah, but you
yeah,
actually are.
you
Like
are.
some girls, I know actually, they think that they're not being mean when they actually really are.
Or then there's guys who are kicking and whipping their friends with,
Like,
their girlfriend's
sticks
friends
or
with
something.
sticks or something, or
Or like guys, they just like go like tell their girlfriend to just like go away
It's
or
like,
something like.
yeah,
and
you
they're
don't
just
want to
like-
be like, go away, because they'll feel like they hate you.
Like if
ignore
you're
it.
hanging out with your friends, that's fine, but don't tell them to go away.
Just
Just
like,
be
I'm
just
hanging out
like-
with my friends this recess or something like that. Just
Or
kind of tell her, I want to play with, not play.
if
hang
if
out
you're
with
at
my
school,
friends.
it's recess. If you're not at school, then
it's just, if you see
if
each
you're
other
just
in
like
town.
we're going out, I'm going out with my friends or something.
Yeah.
So and it's just a girls' night or a guys' night only. That's all you gotta say. You don't have to be rude and just be like, no, go away. I'm hanging out with my friends, so get out of here.
Also,
Yeah.
one thing is you can't plan things. Like, you can't plan, like, you're gonna do this at this time or whatever on
Yeah.
a certain date.
You
Like,
can't
can't plan a kiss. That's one thing.
You can't plan on things
I'm sorry.
like you can't plan on things without your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You can't plan them by yourself.
You shouldn't pull tricks on them, but
Yes,
that...
that
Because
makes
even
them
if,
kinda
if
mad.
something really does happen, like, you've tricked them so many times, it's just like, they're not gonna believe you.
Yeah.
Like, it could be real, and they'll be like, no, it's not. And it's like, yes,
Or if
yes,
you,
it
or
is.
if it's like an April Fool's joke and you like say that you chopped off your finger, girls don't like that. stepdad did that to my mom, and my mom was just like, what? And then he was just like, April Fool's, and she was like, oh my god, you little, yeah.
But also
names
like,
that I'm not gonna say.
No.
And that's all for.
That's pretty much
right
it. So if you follow that, well, you don't really have to.
Yeah.
People probably
please
have better
subscribe.
ideas and like
yeah,
it. Leave comments.
Yeah. If you have any ideas for what we can do next. Oh, by the way, this is our very first YouTube video so far.
Yeah.
And we hope that you leave comments for us, like so we have ideas. Yeah, and we hope you learn some stuff. So,
yeah.
Well, have a nice afternoon, day, whatever you want to call it. Bye.
Bye.